Wong, yeah. Oh yeah, where's Wong? GNIB appointment. And Nadir? So I'm missing 2 engineers and 2 business students then. No, 3 engineers.
I don't think we'll be able to have it.
Well, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. So I'm missing 3 engineers and 2 business students. Okay.
You got Andrew's name.
I did, yes. Workbook. Area? No, we did area.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Last time we did this. Oh, no. We did the graph.
Yeah, we did the graph.
Where the graph?
Yeah. Hey, Sari, come on. Yeah, we're on to this new chapter, calculus. We did this. We did this. We did this.
Oh.
Dudes, come on. Faisal, give it back to him. I want to start. Faisal, 2 seconds or I'm taking it. And your frappuccino. Sigh.
Oh, good shit.
Okay. Where's my pen? New chapter. Yusuf, what's wrong? Are you talking? Sounds like you are. Calculus. No swearing in class, please. A little bit of vocabulary to begin with. Please write this down. Omar, you're good? Great. So, we have 2 situations. We can have a line which is like this, which meets twice. Or we could have a line like this, which meets once. In this situation, we call this line a tangent. Unfortunately, the same word as the previous chapter. And does anyone know what this one's called? When it meets twice? It has a special name. It's called an untangent. No. This one's called a secant. When it meets twice. Please write these words down. A-N-T. Okay. You have that vocabulary? Come on. Okay. Got that? So, as a little bit of revision, let's just have a look here at the first one. Y equals 9x plus 9. and y equals minus 4x squared plus 5x plus 9. How can, let's see what if anyone thinks, how can I, let's call this L, sorry, and we'll call this C. How can I check if L is a tangent or a secant for C? Or not, but I'll let you know that it's one of them. So anybody got any ideas on how I could check? Wait. He doesn't talk much. Go ahead. What's your idea? Draw it. Good, but there's a better way. And you talked plenty, so we'll go with him next. Yeah.
You put both equations equal to each other and then solve. If you get two answers, that's a sequence. If you get one answer, then it's a function.
Do you agree? Good. So, what Yusuf said, you try and solve them. If you get two answers, and that will be part of it as well, we'll do that later. If we get two answers, it must be a secant. But, if we get one answer, then it must be a tangent. I would like, as practice revision, I would like everybody to solve this and see if it's a tangent or a secant. What did you get?
I'm trying to remember.
Snail. Alright. Which is it? Tangent or secant?
Secant.
Secant. You got two answers, yeah?
0 or 1.
Great. But there is another way to do this. We don't actually care what the answers are. We just care to know how many answers. So when you try to solve, you've probably all got this equation. Right? Which becomes this equation. Take everything to the left. I don't care about the answers. I just care about how many answers. How can I check how many answers? Discriminant, yeah. So the discriminant is equal to 16 minus 0. B squared minus 4AC. This is equal to 16, which is positive, which means two answers, which makes it a secant. And this is the quickest way to do it. So I don't know if people did it this way. I would like you to write this way down. So this is like our first example. This is question 1A. Okay, can you write this method down, please, using discriminant?
Will the test also be asking for discriminant also?
What do you mean exactly?
Like, would it require a discriminant to get a score, like full score?
For which question?
Like this
Do they need discriminant? No, they don't specify the method. I just would prefer you to do it this way.
So we'll have to like get the equation to 4x squared
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
can't we just put in a calculator to
Yeah, but I can't see what you put in on the calculator when I correct your exam. You know? I'm powerful, but not that powerful. Yeah. Okay. Continue? Yep. Right. Let's have a look now at 2a. What is the slope of the tangent? So I give you this curve, y equals 9x squared minus 3x plus 4. And what's it going to be like? Something like this. Or whatever it is. And the point x equals 0. And I want to know, for this tangent line, what is its slope? So I'm looking for the m here. Now, before anyone says it, yes, you can use derivative, and no, you can't use derivative in this lesson because I haven't taught it yet. Good. Good. So we need another way to do it. Okay? So, we imagine that we know the tangent. We have y equals 9x squared minus 3x plus 4, and y equals mx plus c, and this is the tangent. But we won't worry about the at part yet. So if this is a tangent to this, how many answers should there be here? Should only be one. We solve it like normal. And you know what? Because I know the x, so before continuing actually, I know the x. If I put the x in here, I can get the y. What's the y? 4. And because I know the x and the y, what can I find here?
C.
The c.
That's it.
No, it's not. 4 equals 0 m plus c. So c equals 4. Now it's okay if you still have an m in the answer. You just leave m in the answer. So now we go back to here, but I'll just change this into y equals 9x squared minus 3x plus 4, and y equals mx plus 4, and we are looking for the m. And what we know is there's one answer here. So let's try and solve it. 9x squared minus 3x plus 4 equals mx plus 4. Do I actually need to know the x here? Well, no, I don't. And I already know what the x is anyways. Where do they meet?
0.
At 0. What I really care about is how many answers there should be. There should be one answer. So that means for this equation, how many solutions should there be? One. So the discriminant should equal, for one solution, 0. So b squared minus 4ac should equal 0. And now we realize we have enough to get the m. We get minus 3 minus m must equal 0, so m must equal minus 3. For those students who've studied derivatives already, yeah, I know it is, Omar. Omar then, what is the derivative of this?
Wallahi, if you get it wrong.
Yeah, we'll beat him up after class if he does. What's the derivative here? Good, and if you make x 0, what do you have? 18x minus 3, x minus 3 you say. Ah. Same answer.
Um,
It is easier, but not yet. Yeah?
It's y minus y1 over x minus.
Yeah, why does that not work here? Why can we not use this formula?
Because we only have
You have 1 point.
Exactly, we only have 1 point.
There's another way you can find the whole equation with y minus y1 over x minus x1, and you can use just 1 point.
Exactly, that comes later. Patience, patience. Okay, please write this one down. Hungry? Maybe you need more chocolate.
He's hungry for math.
Wow, that's so lame. My goodness, how many bars have you got? Okay. You're writing this down. Did you write this down?
I wrote something down.
Did you write this down? Thanks for your comment, by the way.
Thanks for having time.
Sure, yeah. I meant every word of it. Okay. Oh no, you're still writing? Wait, are we just waiting for you?
Yeah.
I'm feeling generous today.
No,
Go on.
I think something.
Okay.
You missed the odd chance.
Now, this lesson, I only want to spend a little time on it and then start the next lesson, because it's not, this lesson is not on the exam, but the ideas in it are important for the chapter. So we'll move on to the next lesson after you try one of these for yourself, which I'll do in a minute. So I just want everybody to do 2B now, and then we'll move on to the next lesson. So there's no homework from this one, just do 2B now, and then we'll go on to the next lesson, okay? 2B. We've moved on to cow then. Do 2B. No, do it the way I want it done.
No.
Yes?
Why are there students who haven't done derivative? Why are there students who haven't done derivative?
Depends on the syllabus and the country.
He did actually said he didn't do AS level.
Yeah, but he should have done it in grade 12.
But he didn't do AS level.
Yeah, but
Depends on the
He
country.
didn't do grade 12.
Really?
Yeah. I just said he's on grade 11.
Yeah.
Who didn't?
I do them in grade 10. I did them in grade
Who didn't do grade 12?
I think because we did educate in grade 11 AS level to 12, that's when we did.
Gotcha. Please do this one the way I want it done. You need to trust me and believe in me.
That's the problem.
I know. And I know I don't make it easy for you to do this, but please try. Finished? What answer did you get? Seems believable. Anyone else over here finished? Not yet. One more minute and then I'm doing it. You finished it? Finished?
Should we just ignore the and y equals to mx plus c when we solve them for c?
No.
Can we equate it to 0? Or is that should be 0?
I'll do it now. Okay. Look up. Look up. So we have y equals minus x squared minus 7x minus 3 and y equals mx plus c. Need to talk to them?
No,
Column.
you're the thing that I don't.
Column doesn't take this class. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this call about this now.
Yeah, actually, Colin was in here looking at it. So it seems like this is not set up at all. It's only the computer connected directly to the projector. So this actually is not doing anything right now.
Okay. So
He agrees.
Would it be terrible for something if I actually asked to come now and, you know, 'cause
Oh, I think it kind of would be actually. But I can give the students a break in between the double class if they only need a few minutes. It shouldn't take that long to fix. Do you want them to come up in like 20 minutes or something?
yes, see if I can put that up.
If they can come in 20 minutes, yeah, that'd be great.
Like specific requests.
Yes, yeah. Oh no, they love things like that, I hear. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so for this one, we were saying that x is minus 3. And if we put that in here, we can get the y. What was it for the y here? You sure 27? Yeah. Okay, now what can I find with the minus 3 and the 27? What can that give me? Is it not mine?
Yes, right.
Is it?
And you have
I knew I couldn't trust you. 9, what is it for y? If you put in minus 3?
27.
Definitely don't trust you. Mine, what is it?
9.
27.
Only people I don't trust are giving me the answer. Okay, do it. Yeah, okay, I trust you. 9. So if I take minus 3 and 9 and put it in, I can get the C. So I have 9 equals mine. Who said 9, by the way?
No,
I did.
you write it down yourself and check it. Wow.
Can you do it?
It says 27 here.
No,
Seven.
Okay, we need to rewrite it.
No, I'll prove it to everybody. We'll open up the calculator.
You will only hurt yourself.
Some people are saying 9,
27.
and some people are saying 27.
2 people saying 27 and
We shall see now.
But I proved you and you.
I know, but I need to prove it to them. Yeah. They don't believe anything I say. I have to prove it to them. Okay. Can you put that down, please? It distracts me, thanks. What is it anyways? A what? Vanilla cream.
With caramel on top.
with caramel on top for good measures. Yeah, just to help it go down. Yeah. Okay, so yeah,
On your calculator?
7 in my head.
yeah, I think so too.
And we have a
It's 9.
Okay, do it on the
Hang on, it's opening. It adds to the drama.
Yeah. This one.
Exactly.
Drum roll.
No.
We're not losing anything.
Yeah. Now, watch carefully. X is minus 3.
yeah,
Minus-
nine. No, actually minus x, so it's
Yeah.
minus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Fuang. You had me believe in you. Now I can never trust you again. Nine. Okay, we'll put that point in and we get 9 equals minus 3m plus c. So what does c equal? 9 plus 3m. So now I have y equals minus x squared minus 7x minus 3 and y equals mx plus 9 plus 3m. How many answers should there be here? Just one. So we get minus x squared minus 7x minus 3 equals mx plus 9 plus 3m. So we get x squared, if I take this to the right, plus 7 plus mx plus 12 equals 0. No, I left out plus 12 plus 3m equals 0. Is that right? Yeah. X squared, 7 plus mx, 9 plus 3 is... Okay, yeah. Discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. And what should that equal if there's one solution? 0. So we get 49 plus 14m plus m squared minus 48 minus 12m equals 0. So we get m squared 2m plus 1 equals 0. M minus plus 1, m plus 1 equals 0. So m equals minus 1. Okay, write this one down, please. Yusuf and Omar, did you do it this way?
No, I did it.
I want it done this way. Please write it down this way. Okay. Omar, write this down. No, not yet. You wrote this down? Are you sure? Okay. You have this? Yep. Wait, what? Come on. Who am I waiting for? No. Okay, continuing. Okay, we'll start the next lesson. Let me just